As a labourer, you probably already realise that some of the manual tasks you do at work can increase the chance of getting injured. You often have to lift and carry heavy or awkward objects, or push heavy equipment, such as wheelbarrows, over uneven surfaces. This can be very tiring and place particular strain on your back. Sustaining awkward positions can also stress your body. Years of squatting, for instance, can eventually play havoc with your knees. At times, you may have to do very repetitive tasks, often with a degree of force, such as shoveling or unloading, which again can lead to problems affecting your back, shoulders and arms. You're also likely to use vibrating machinery and tools. You may also sit in and operate heavy vehicles for long periods. So what can you do to keep the chances of getting injured as low as possible? Firstly, know the risks and plan for them. If there is a tool that does the job better and stresses your body less, try and use it. For instance, a long-handled shovel results in better posture, and a sack truck is preferable for moving loads over long distances. The more repetitive or sustained a task, the more you have to think about pacing yourself, taking regular work breaks, or rotating tasks to reduce fatigue and overuse problems. This is especially the case with vibration. The longer you use vibrating tools and equipment, or sit in heavy vehicles, the greater the risk, so shorter times are better. Never jump out of a vehicle that you've been operating for a long time. Climb down carefully, the same way you climbed in. If you find yourself in an awkward posture, see if you can change it. Sometimes, by taking a bit of time to improve the access to an area, your work posture improves along with it. If, however, it is unavoidable, try not to stay in the awkward position for too long. When lifting, pushing or pulling, never attempt anything that is too heavy or awkward to safely move. Preferably use some form of mechanical aid, or, if this is not possible, get someone else to help you, but only if it can be safely lifted or moved with two people. When you do have to move an object, always follow these safe manual handling guidelines. Always assess the load first. Plan the move, clear the pathway, and remove any obvious hazards. Always use good body mechanics, and never use your back as a crane. Aim to keep the natural curves of your spine at all times and use the power muscles of your legs. You should adopt a weightlifter's stance with your hips and knees bent and a wide, stable foot position for good balance. Always keep the load close to you, particularly if it's heavy, and use a strong handhold. When doing a two-person lift, make sure you assess and plan the task thoroughly and try to use people of similar height and strength. Always get one person to coordinate the lift and call out instructions. Avoid carrying objects with two people over long distances. When pushing or pulling, always use your body weight to advantage, along with the power in your legs. And finally, remember to keep your own fitness up to the demands of the work you have to do. By following the simple guidelines we've shown you in this video, you'll have a better chance of enjoying a long career unmarred by injury. Life's too short.